Divorce lawyers, what's the craziest way a spouse has tried to screw the other over? This one hits close to home because it happened between my parents. We had a family friend who was a lawyer, and my parents agreed that he would be the lawyer for both of them as a mediator. So when the time came to divide the assets, my dad got absolutely slammed. My mom was going to get the house, the cars, half of his retirement, and an insane amount of alimony, $20,500 a month for the rest of her life. My dad had a good job as a municipal employee, but that was basically 70% of his paycheck. It turns out that my mom and the family friend actually conspired to rip my dad off, making it look like that's what a typical divorce settlement should look like. The plan was for her to kick back some of the money under the table once everything was finalized. My dad, being somewhat naive and not knowing how these things worked, didn't catch on to the scheme. After some convincing, my dad finally got his own lawyer, and that's when the truth started to unfold. With the right legal counsel, he ended up with a much fairer divorce settlement. It's been years now, but my mom still can't understand why we don't talk to her much. It's hard to forgive someone who would conspire against their spouse like that, especially when it involved so much deception. The betrayal still stings.